Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while. I was away on a family vacation, and when I came back, my tomatoes exploded. So today's video is going to be all about how you can prune your tomatoes for ultimate harvest. So let's get right into the video. Just behind me, I have a variety of heirloom tomatoes that are indeterminate, ranging from cherry tomatoes all the way to grape and obviously big slicers. When you have a indeterminate tomato, you have to make sure that you prune your tomatoes for ultimate harvest. Right here we have one of the main stems of this tomato. Again, I was away for a little bit, so it has kind of gone a little wild here. So just in this little armpit of the tomato, there's this sucker. Now, this will grow off into a whole new stem and create more tomatoes. But when you're limited space and you want lots and lots of tomatoes off of this one plant and less leaf growth like this, then we're just going to pull this little guy off, and this whole tomato can grow more flowers and then more tomatoes. There are different stages of these little suckers. So there's this stage where they're super tiny and you can just pop them off, or there's stages like this where it almost looks like a whole new mini tomato plant, this little one right here, and you can also pull these guys off. Or if you look right here, so this is the main stem of the tomato, and it branches up into two different stems. So over here, this main stem, and here's the sun leaf, shot off a new sucker. This sucker grew up quite big and has already started to form flowers. So I'm just gonna leave it at this point. I'm not gonna cut it off, but if I had caught it earlier, then I definitely would have just popped it off like these guys. It's also very crucial to make sure that you're pruning your tomatoes, because these leaves are very susceptible to disease. And what I mean by that is, when you water, you don't want to water the foliage of this plant, and you especially don't want the water from the soil splashing up on the bottoms of these leaves, creating a multitude of diseases. So when I prune at least a foot off the ground, and anything that, see just right here, this is angled down towards the ground. And of course I'm going to tie this up, but it's still going to be way too close to the ground. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to go right here, just like this, and pop it off. This is the finished product. We have pruned all of the branches and the suckers up to a foot from soil level. And I have also taken some tomato tape and tied it up to my big trellises here. We will have lots of tomatoes. So that's that. That's how you prune your tomatoes for a huge tomato harvest this season. Make sure you keep on top of it, because you leave for a week and you got a lot of pruning to do. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you back here in my next video. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.